Hello traders, FX Pip Collector here. Today is Monday, August 14th, and I'm going to be analyzing the DXY and the US dollar index starting on the monthly, working my way down to the 1 hour time frame. So on the DXY monthly, I still believe this is the end of a correction right here. I still believe that this is probably like a wave 1. I think we're probably in a wave 2 right now, and eventually we're going to end up continuing the downtrend, making lower lows, lower highs for a wave 3. So let's head down to the weekly time frame, which I do prefer to switch back to the dollar index on the weekly. I do believe that this first move down is like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, most likely a 1. I think this is an A, B, C, D. I believe we're in a wave E right now, which I still do not think is over. I still believe we're going to go up to at least the 50%, maybe even to 61.8 to finish off this wave 2 before we end up continuing the downtrend for that wave 3. So keeping that in mind, let's head down to the daily time frame. On the daily time frame is where you can start to see the higher highs, higher lows that make up this uptrend. It definitely does have a 5-wave shape to it, but that for sure does not mean that the trend is over. I still believe that this is going to continue to make higher highs, higher lows, probably go up to at least this 50% level and maybe even further than that. So that information definitely tells me that we should be looking for longs on these sort of time frames. So going down to the 4 hour time frame. On the 4 hour time frame, like I said, it does have a 1, 2, 3, ABC of 4 and 5 look to it, but that does not necessarily mean that the trend is over. I still believe that anything we see to the downside is going to be nothing more than a correction to the uptrend, and I am for sure still going to continue to look for longs, especially on these sort of time frames. I'm not really convinced that this is a wave 5. I think it's just a subdivision of a much bigger uptrend. So let's take it down to the 1 hour time frame. On the 1 hour time frame, I got my Fibonacci retracement measuring this last move up. I still believe that this move down is probably a part of a correction, but it's very soft to the downside, so it probably is a wave A. I think at some point we're probably going to make a correction to that for a wave B, probably down again for a wave C. I think we'll see 3 waves down to one of these Fibonacci retracement levels before we see a nice impulsive engulfing move to the upside. If we see that 3-wave pattern and then a nice impulsive engulfing move to the upside, that is exactly what I would be looking for a long opportunity for the continuation of this uptrend. So don't forget to join my free Discord channel. The link for that is on the screen and in the description. Thanks and happy trading.